Welcome back, students, to another reading strategy video. Now, today we will be talking about identifying author's purpose. Now, all authors write for a purpose, and it's our responsibility as the reader to figure out what that purpose is. For example, the purpose of this video is to help students become better readers and to improve their reading skills. I also know that as you improve your reading skills, you will improve in areas where you are tested on them, such as the standardized tests like the SATs, the ACTs, the ASVAB, or the Minnesota State tests, the MCAs. Why do I bring this up? Because on these tasks, you are expected to be able to answer questions about the author's purpose and other concepts like main ideas, vocabulary in context. You have to infer, so making inferences, etc., etc., etc. So, is there an unlimited number of reasons why authors write? No! There are only 4 reasons, and all you have to remember is PIDE. Persuade, information, description, and entertaining. Let's take a quick look at each. Persuade. The author's purpose here is to get readers to do something, buy something, or believe in something. Easy way to remember that is it's like the sales pitch. Inform is when we see authors writing in this way. They are giving us lots of facts or telling us how to do something. I remember this purpose by connecting it to a cookbook. You know, like telling me how to make something delicious. Describe is when we are given many details about things or people, places, you know, those types of things, you know? And the author's purpose here is describing. I always connect this purpose to sports on the radio. For example, if you've ever listened to like a Viking football game on the radio, you would hear something like this. The Vikings, clad in their purple jerseys with white numerals, white pants highlighted by a gold strip shadowed in purple on the outsides of both legs, await the kickoff in the west end zone, where they will move from left to right on your radio dial. And the last is entertain. Now, usually these passages are enjoyable to read because they tell us a personal story, or the author uses a story to teach us a lesson. Harry Potter would be a good example of this. In each of the books, we learn about how good triumphs over evil. But don't get author's purpose confused with items such as the main idea. The author's purpose is why they picked up that pen or pencil to write or use those fingers to type their stories. I'm going to include some keywords that will help you to identify what the author wanted to do with their writing. You can find this document at the end of the short video. So if you are able to master these keywords, then you are going to knock it out of the ballpark when you have to answer reading comprehension questions the next time you take one of those fill in the circle tests. It's just another way to work smarter, not harder. Now, here's where you can find the list. Pause the video so you can go here to My Wireless Classroom, to the daily reading page, and then scroll down to where it says how to find an author's